So the last year of my life has been a pretty wild ride. I gave up 2 great jobs, said goodbye to the place I lived for the past 8 years, graduated with my MBA, which I actually just got 2 months ago, and ended up on one of the highest rated and most successful reality TV shows there is. I signed up willingly to get my butt kicked day in and day out in front of an international television audience. I guess I decided to go big or go home. Oh, thank you. The first tip I want to share with you guys is that it's important to stay hydrated. Water is the essence of life. And, looking back at the experience, I definitely have to ask why anyone in their right mind would choose to parade themselves in such a vulnerable position on television. But I remember I went to West New England and I had a lot of student loans I need to pay back, so I should probably take advantage of the opportunity. In all seriousness, though, it really came down to the fact that I had a lot of hopes and dreams for myself and my future, and I knew that I would be able to reach those without making a rather big change in my life, my lifestyle, and finally deal with my weight. I've always been a big kid. The oldest of 3 in a divorced household. I don't think my relationship with food was ever a smart one. Both my parents were overweight. My dad, great cook, loved nothing more than to make gourmet meals for his family. My mom, single mom, ER nurse by day, student by night, sought the convenience of picking up a pizza or McDonald's on the way home from work. And that was pretty much the normal routine. I remember finding out the day my parents got divorced. The first thing we did was hopped in the minivan and went to McDonald's to cheer up with ice cream cones and kids' meals. As a young adult, that pattern of utilizing food to regulate my mood was commonplace, and celebrating with a pizza and beers or drowning in a box of Oreos became pretty commonplace. Facts are, I used food to deal with the noise of life. When I was eating, I didn't have to think about work, school, stress, friends, family, whatever was going on in my life. To me, it was the same as any addiction. Food was my narcotic, and I needed to find a way to kick that habit. I never really saw my weight as an issue until I got older. Growing up, I wanted nothing more than to play in the NFL. I still am a huge football fan, and I always thought that bigger was better. You know, I idolized these 300-pound gargantuans on the football field, and I wanted to do whatever I could to be like them. And if that meant being 330 pounds so that I could play offensive line in the NFL, that's what I wanted to be. You know, I figured that bigger was always better, and that in high school, playing football, being the size I was, D1 coaches would say, well, you can't teach size, and take a chance on me. But you know, D1 offers didn't come, D3 offers didn't come. I came to college, and although I didn't play football, I still remained very active. I played rugby here in Western New England. I played intramural sports. I stayed active with my friends. My senior year, I was a 430-pound prop playing 80 minutes of rugby. And although I wasn't as fast, I wasn't athletic as I would like to be back then, you know, I could still get through and participate. I felt like that was good enough. And I didn't see that my weight, or I didn't realize the extent to which weight was holding me